Hello and welcome to episode, I'm going to check, 44. There you go. Before we start tonight's one, exciting news from the world of Misfits Adventures. We now have an official affiliate called Composite Games. You will find their link in our in our description section. And click on it, go and shop at their store for 20% off all of your Games Workshop items. And your D&D stuff as well, funnily enough. I've already spent stupid amounts of money with them, and you can too. But yes, you'll find the link in the description. And as for this evening, episode 44. So after exploding your way into the mage circle at the expense of a poor young Templar, you proceeded to make your way through to the tower after speaking to the elder, or the older Templars, being made aware that should you fail to stop the blood mages, that you and all other mages will be trapped in the circle and unable to leave, therefore becoming your tomb. Speaking with the mage elder, you have discovered all manner of dark magic has overtaken the tower beyond her powers. And after fighting through the first room where spectres resided in a book of dark magic, you are now on level 2 in the tower and in the main library.
What a surprise, we're in the library.
Oh, welcome back, Mojo. Yeah, you missed that, didn't
you? I hate bloody libraries because Scales are magic, man. He just reads and you get bored. Although I do need a nice long rest.
Long rest already?
Well,
as you stand at the top of the stairs, looking into the, let me just get this out of the way. As you stand at the top of the stairs, looking into the library, you can see a selection of large wooden bookcases, dry from years and years of standing in this library. Books, dusty, all various colors, sizes, depictions of various magical deities and constructs. On a table or on a desk in front of these, you see another large book open on a single page, a candle still burning as if only recently lit, but no wax has been burnt down from the candlestick.
Will.
Hello! Anybody there?
Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this candle, right? Now, I know I ain't the sharpest tool in the box, but how can it be looking like that if it don't look like it's melted at all?
Well, I don't know. Let me have a little thing. Yeah. Can I do an insight?
An insight on the candle?
Yeah, to see if I would know why, if anything. Or hang on, let's have a look. So I think I get advantage on
insight. Do me a Arcana.
All right.
Ooh.
I use the same roll actually. It was shit, so I just don't want to. I don't want to cheat in any way. So, oh my god, 5.
Oh, wouldn't want to cheat.
No modifier at all.
The only thing you notice about this candle is obviously that you can see that the top, that the wax isn't burning away,
right,
and the paraffin isn't melting at all, but the candle flame is blue.
Blue.
Bleh.
Blue.
Bleh.
Bleh. Right. Well, what is that? Magic man.
Yes, Mojo.
Candle. Blue flame. Don't look melted, but look weird. Sort it out.
In what way do you want me? What you want me to extinguish the flame?
I don't know what I want you to. I want you to tell me why it's the way it is.
We're in a magical
pretty,
place,
though.
Mojo.
It's pretty and quite mesmerising, though, watching that flame.
Roll me a perception check, lads. All three of you.
Oh, I get
You
advantage
don't
on
see
these.
it coming.
Come on, rubber ducky.
Have that.
Give me something good.
3.
Are you joking? 2 9s.
Bob's here.
Okay.
I got a 11.
I got a 19 with modifier for the plus 3
30,
modifier.
20.
Okay. As you're standing there looking confused at this non-melting candle, you notice that the books on the shelf start to move, as in a book comes out, floats along, slides itself into another area, almost as if they're being reorganized, but there's nothing there touching them.
Oh.
Hello!
As Bob randomly shouts "hello" again, one of the pages on the table turns in front of him.
Let's read the book.
Read the book.
Yeah, can we?
You can. As you look down, as you look down at this book, the page that it's turned to, you can see a picture of a half-elf gentleman, sort of trapped like Captain. No, was it Captain Zod? General Zod in the old. Stefan knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When he was flying through space in Spaceman in Superman, just trapped on the page, almost like he's trying to push his way through out of the page. The book itself, you can see written in gold writing across the top of each page. It's a book about communing with the other side.
Ooh.
As in,
So
communing, as in.
Roll me a history.
I know what you mean.
Cool.
Roll me a history check. You're the magic man. So the magic keeps telling you.
Magic man.
26.
26. Wow. This is a book which teaches talking to creatures that live in the Fae. So whether they be dead, demonic, or other, or deity.
I have the guys there. Would I know not to go mess with the books?
What, for a 26? Well, you know you're wise enough to know what to talk to and what not to talk to.
No, I don't want to read the book.
Was that Mojo wants
Does
to read
this
the book?
gentleman?
Yeah, Mojo's been sarcastic about Ada. Just now he doesn't want to read the book.
Fair enough. As Anders stands over this book, he feels a dark presence come over him. Something that he's felt before.
Sorry about that.
The staff that he has been holding for a long time now starts to vibrate in his hand, as it has done previously. And as it vibrates, the pages of the book start to turn wildly as a dark grey smoke, charcoal smoke starts to fill the room. And standing on the table in front of them is
What?
Who you really are? I want my fucking money back.
You all right, me old mate? Hey, what do we see? Oh, wait for.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, hi there.
Greetings.
Hey, how you doing?
Am I out?
Where'd you come from?
Am I out?
Yes,
Disappeared out of
you
nowhere.
are out, if you mean the book.
Oh, that's good. Who are you?
Uh,
Uh,
we're Grey Wardens, and I'm Bob. That there is Adam.
he means he's King Bob of Ozama. Give him your real title, Bob.
Yeah, sorry, that's right. I'm a king. King Bob. And you got old Mojo there, which is the big
Hello.
lad, and then you got the other big lad who's
He's Drago.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel like, yes, Allah is me. Very pretty. Look at me. Beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very good to meet you.
Where am I?
Well, you're he disappeared out of nowhere. You tell him, Bob.
Hey, been
Will
so
do.
you're in the old you're in the mage's circle, and you be in the land of Verelden.
Ferelden.
There's the one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
There's
That's where I
usually-
started.
There's usually one more of us. His name's Lindworm, but he's hiding in a bush on his phone. So
And who might you be then?
The name is Cole.
Well, pleasure, go. And who are you?
I'm a little hazy, actually. I've been trapped on a different plane of existence for some time now. My head's a little hazy.
Right.
Ferelden, though, Ferelden. Is
Yeah.
Ferelden being overrun yet? By the blight?
Well,
Going to be if we don't
what-
stop him.
hang on a minute, Anna. Yes.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Weren't you
we had
supposed
the
to
last
stop
one.
it? You said you were Grey Wardens, right?
That's
The
right.
last one.
Yeah, that's right. We've been trying. I do. We've been trying. Anna's been slowing us down a little bit. You know.
hold on a minute. Hold on. No, I'm not having this. Right? You no disrespect, Ted, but you come out of nowhere, out of the book, and you're asking us all the questions. Well, I want to know who you are and where you been.
That's
Well,
right.
I was having a lovely conversation from a gentleman from a different plane of existence who was known as Rupert. We were talking all about the economies of different universes, how the importance of sound money is lost on many of the populations of various multiverses and different societies all over. But what's probably more pertinent is the last thing I remember. Ostergar.
Magic Man, when you finish munching away, have a conversation. He seems to be the sort of person that you get on with.
Fair enough.
I'm back. As I
Well,
said, my mind's a little hazy.
that's right. So, what do you remember from Ostergar then? What was it that happened in Ostergar?
I nearly died at Ostergar. I
Hmm.
served under King Kalen's army. I was assigned to the flank, myself and a unit of other marksmen. But we saw the army destroyed by the Darkspawn. It was that long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aye.
like for 3 days,
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Cool.
Very, that's right. Yeah.
3 weeks.
How'd you get in a book?
Yeah.
How'd you end up in a book then?
Let's take it step by step. Where'd you go after you see the destruction of the army? What happened after that then?
I managed to escape with a couple of other buddies from my unit. Then we went north. I remember getting toward Redcliffe, and that was about it. After that, it's all a blur.
Okay.
What happened in Redcliffe? Do you remember what happened in Redcliffe, Ada?
Might be Jowan happened in Redcliffe.
And who's that then?
Remember that guy that we claimed that was innocent and turned out to be a
Oh, yeah, the one that's what we're in now, right? Yeah, that's
Yes.
The one. Yeah, shame he didn't get hung, really. Well, it looks like you had a little run-in with the bloke we're here to sort out. The bloke called
Maybe.
Jowan.
I don't recall his name, but
What was it?
possibly.
Ada.
Yes.
He had some other names, didn't he? What was the other
You only
name?
know him as Jowan, but
Ah, no.
probably to this gentleman. Did you meet a mage?
Other than that chap called Rupert, I don't think he was a mage. But I don't remember meeting anyone else.
Fair enough.
And what does his Rupert look like? Do you remember?
He was an otherworldly presence.
You a bear?
That would have been Jowan then.
So
I
while
don't
you're,
think he's a bear.
while you're having this conversation, the books continue to move around on the shelves.
I don't think I'm having a conversation, to be honest with you.
Well, people are. While the books are moving around on the shelves, who wants to roll me a perception?
I will,
On
because I'm not having a conversation.
Trying to get
Yay!
information out of this fella.
19,
What do we say? What's Cole? What does he look like?
Yeah, you can do that.
So we have a half-elven chap here. So he's got a bit of hair. He's got white skin, dark eyes, about 6 foot. His outfitting is kind of a roadster. Some suggestion of ex-military. Yeah.
I have a
All right.
22.
That's the guy there.
Cool.
Has a
Cool.
longbow.
That's what it looks
Yeah.
like.
I have a 22 with a modifier, please.
And where's he from?
You laughing at?
He's from the
Hey.
deep south of the hinterlands.
He's part of the Fae.
What am I doing? Perception.
Yeah, a couple of high 20s have come in already. So
He said, one of you roll a perception. I said, I might as well because I'm not having a conversation. And I got a 22 with a modifier. And
Oh,
Dan's
okay.
got
17.
Decent scores.
So the books that are moving around, the specific books, a very large, very fat book that has moved more than once now. You can see on the spine written in gold, the memoirs of Caldemus Crow.
Eldemus
That
Crow.
sounds important.
Eldemus Crow.
Yeah.
Another book that goes by. Bob manages to catch this. It's small. It's pretty slim. It's red as it slides itself into one of the lower shelves. He catches it. He says, "Erectile dysfunction and me."
Bob plucks it out of the air.
Well, it wouldn't be Adder's, would it? Because he don't have one.
My one is not for show. Let's just say that.
I don't want to bloody see it. Whatever you've got.
But there are many other books that keep moving around. But this one in particular that keeps catching your eyes, very, very thick, yellow spined book.
If it gets anywhere near me, I'll
Can
try
I
to
pluck
pick
it
it
out
up.
of the air? Can I pluck it out of the air?
Not tall enough to pluck it out of the air, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pluck it out of the air then. Oh, a big one.
As you grab hold of it, the book continues to try and make its way back into the bookcase.
No.
Starts floating around the room. Straight up.
It just
I put it in there.
it just slots itself back onto the shelf and sits there.
What were you gonna say, Ray?
I think I say if it comes anywhere near me, I'll go try and pick it up.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Cole, though, as Cole stands over this book, one of the pages turns and reveals blank parchment as words start to get written in what looks like red ink.
Hmm.
Ooh.
What?
And as you look closely, it reads, Cole, where did you go?
Cool.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Where did I go?
Is that someone's did in that book? Who were you with when you disappeared?
I don't recall, but I know who was
Oh,
in the
it's a
book
bit
with me.
hazy.
It was Rupert. Is that you in there, Rupert?
No,
The
I didn't see
writing,
Rupert.
the writing continues. And it's like, yeah, it's me. Where did you go? Your tea's getting cold.
Oh, very courteous fellow.
Can I? All right, look. Can I roll an insight on the book?
If you really want to.
Just to see, because I think I feel like Rupert is the dude. I mean, I said it earlier, but yeah. it
So
doesn't matter.
Rupert's the dude. What dude?
No, Rupert's Jowan, clearly.
Oh, okay.
Or Seldomus.
Seldomus Crow. Yeah.
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
Seldomus Crow? I know that he's the
He
dude.
might be.
You read it on the book, but
He might be the dude.
Mojo read it on the book. But
But I take it your insight was so rubbish that you're not going to tell me what it
yeah, there's no point.
Okay,
There's
cool.
no point.
I rolled the bloody insight. I told you what the score was, and nothing happened.
What insight? I haven't asked you to roll an insight.
You said, Kim, one of you said like 5-10 minutes ago, you said, Kim, one of you rolled an insight. And I said, I might as well because I'm not having the conversation they are.
That
And I
was
got a 22.
Oh no, that was perception.
That was
That.
perception on the
Oh, was
books
that
moving
perception?
on the shelf.
All right. Pressure.
Pay attention, man.
Yeah, but since I picked this book up, I can't stop talking like this, man. I think I better put it back. Oh, that was bloody good.
But I mean,
Yes.
the books are still moving around. The yellow book has now moved 2 shelves down and gone lower from the top shelf, but it continues to move.
I'll try and pick it up.
Great.
What happens if I pick it up?
I'll get to that in a minute.
Fair enough.
The writing continues on the page. Are you going to reply? Where are you?
Maybe I can write something back to my good buddy Rupert. 'Cause I'm not going to return into that book. I'm not going back there. As nice as it was.
Where are you?
So as you look on the desk, you can see that there's a pot of ink and there's a beautiful owl feathered quill.
Oh, that's lovely. Right. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm just going to write a little note back to Rupert, let him know I'm okay. And
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I trust Rupert. We had some mighty fine conversations. I think he'll be understanding that I've decided to leave his comfortable abode and that I am now in my homeland. I think he'll be okay.
Do we know how, like, what the trigger was to get to release Cole?
Well, at the minute, you're assuming that Cole was trying to get out.
Right,
He
so
could also
basically
have
climbed out the
oh.
book.
But
Right.
You could have, yeah.
if Ander reports to you to say that his staff vibrated just before Cole came out, which he hasn't yet,
No.
but at the minute you don't know any of that.
He was too busy stuffing his face.
So Ander knows.
Also, I'm having dinner.
Ander knows
Yeah.
that Cole's escaping from the book might be caused by his magic staff.
Yeah.
But
Grey
you
Wardens
guys
don't
don't
have.
have a clue.
Yeah, Grey
No.
Wardens don't have a dinner break just whenever they feel like it. Raymond.
Anyway, I'm just going to write something back to Rupert along the lines of, Dearest Rupert, I've left your abode. Thank you for your hospitality. I wish you very well. Goodbye.
I still think it's a bit weird he's writing to a bear.
Rupert, right?
Celestial bear at that.
Rupert, write the writing after you write. Your ink slowly disappears into the page, and as more writing appears, you got out. How did you get out?
Oh. Scribbles back. Well, I happened across these Grey Wardens. I'm not too sure, but maybe their arrival in the room was the cause of my escape.
Maybe.
Interesting.
And go. What's it like in there then? You know.
Mostly dark. Mostly
Right.
dark.
Yeah.
Not of this world, I might add.
Right. Can you expand on that in any way?
Well, it's like this. Imagine if you were in a place where your mind unfolded and it unfolded again. And then once more until the perceptions that you know as a dwarf cease to give you any useful information, any useful sensory perception. That's where I was.
Looking at Bob now, and he just there going, just glazed over, just completely lost him.
Eyes are crossed. He's like,
I think it just happened.
The writing comes back. Whatever they did for you, can they do it for me?
No.
Well, I'd say Rupert was a respectable guy. What do you say, Grey Wardens?
I don't know.
Do you trust the man?
I'm not sure if I trust him. He talks to bears.
Do I trust him? Well, I spent an unknown amount of time talking to him. He seemed like an intellectual. Nothing wrong with him.
Right. Remember what happened to the last person we gave the benefit of the doubt to?
It's true that, Mojo. Yeah, it's blooming true that. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm getting back. You do what you want, Carl and Ada. And I'm taking a few steps back. And I suggest you do, Mojo, and get me shield up. If anything comes out and it looks like that it's going to hurt me or anyone else, you'll whack it on the head.
Well, that seems fair.
I'll repeat myself. Do you trust this guy?
No.
I'm sorry, my friend. Is that question to me?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a question to you.
Right. Well, do I trust him?
Yes.
I hesitate. Perhaps that gives you your answer.
Did you ever see what Rupert looked like while you were in there?
As I say, it was like your mind had unfolded and then unfolded and then unfolded a bit more. So perceptions were a little skewed. He seemed to be a dark presence of sorts, almost like a silhouette. Not that he didn't look like something, but my perception of him was unknown.
I think I'm slowly falling in love with this guy.
The bears.
He's deep.
He's
Hold on. Incoming message from another dimension. Damn it. Fuck you. Okay. That message.
what the fuck was all that about, you stupid? Yeah, I haven't spoken to you for a while, you prick. If you're going to talk to anybody on another play, you talk to me, the bastard you've had stuck up here. God knows how long now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oi.
Crazy.
Fuck.
Alright.
I'll take that answer as a no. I shouldn't have helped it. This chap.
Gonna pee in your ear. Is that a no? You're not going to help.
With the hesitation, just proves to me that I shouldn't let whoever's stuck out.
Fair enough.
All right, but if he says he shouldn't let him out, let him out.
I want to see who this guy
We do
is.
the opposite to what Andrew said.
What was that one? What did you say?
Right. So anyway, my next bit, because this pushed on a lot further. Ada, you went to grab the big yellow book
Yes,
before this conversation happened.
exactly.
Cool, that's fine. So as you reached out to grab that big yellow book, right, and as you held on to it, right, and you started to gently slide it out of the bookcase after it had moved itself down a little bit lower, sort of just under head height now. You slowly slide it off of the shelf, and as you hold it, this thing is truly weighty. It has got a large engraved bronze clasp holding it shut with what looks like an emblem on it. Who remembers gummy bears with the big book of gummies? And he opened it with his medallion, didn't he? It had a symbol on the front. Looks very similar to a book that you picked up in the library at the old ruins where you met the werewolves. Yeah, I can go back that far.
Oh my god.
I've got notes on that.
Same
I know
here.
what this yellow book is. It's the first edition of the Yellow Pages.
Ah.
It's a direct to read book.
Ah, I wasn't there though. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'll shut up.
You weren't there as a character. You was a person.
I was a spectator.
You were an elf as well, weren't you?
No, I wasn't there for that one. I was just
okay.
watching. Yeah.
But yeah, Andrew, as you stand there looking over this book, you're within sort of 2 foot of the table where this candle still burning a blue flame. And the book is on the table. As you see a couple of pages flick over, more writing slowly appears. I can feel it, Cole. I can feel it.
Ah, I know this one because I'm a bud. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Go, 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 go.
Do I have to mute you again?
I thought that was going to work.
As a picture slowly starts to show up underneath this writing. The picture looks almost insectual, as in an insect. As he stands there, sort of very similar to how the half elf was pressed against the page, almost trying to push his way through. The page flips over.
I might to go close.
The page flips over one more time and goes, I can feel it, Cole. I can feel it.
Can I quickly, if I notice this, or if I'm too busy with the book?
You're currently looking at the book. You've pulled this book off. This book on the table is now behaving itself in other ways.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm going to have to drop out for 10 minutes. I will be back in 10 minutes. You can time me. Okay. Sorry.
You drop out too. I've got the shits. Bye. No, I'm going nowhere.
So
okay.
So
have I seen the sun?
While you hold this big yellow book, the other one turns. Cole is still looking at this because Cole was writing in it. As the pages turn, it turns again. Another depiction, another picture shows this time of a hand pushing against the top of the page.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to fish through my bag for that same insignia from the book?
I was only using that as a description of the clasp, not the description of the medallion itself.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. I was
unlock
doing it
the
as a
book.
description of the clasp, not it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Well, it must be something that you brought into this room that activated my escape. Did you notice anything when
Was-
you came into the room?
Except for my staff vibrating like a vibrator. And then you came out.
Vibrating like a vibrator.
Hold on.
Had to be that kind of description. Well, maybe your staff has something to do with the book. I don't know. Maybe.
Might be.
The pages now start flipping wildly.
Hmm.
He must really want to get out.
A small yellow smoke cloud starts to fill a small area above the book.
That don't look good.
As the
Should we
smoke
close it before he actually gets out?
try to go real time here, so it's not a shall I, it's a are you gonna?
I'm gonna leave the book open myself. If you want to close it, I won't stop you. But I'm gonna leave it open.
We're gonna go try and close it then.
I want to do something.
Then close the book. Or destroy it.
You want
Is
it?
don't
Rupert
want
in this
that coming
book?
Awesome.
Is Rupert in this book?
What book?
Yes.
Okay, I'll close it then. Rupert, goodbye, and tell Paul McCartney the frog song was a load of shit.
That song's amazing.
I know, but I don't.
Vicious mockery.
As you slam the book shut, the yellow smoke just sort of I'm gonna say puffs, just and flies its way towards the bookcase, as it's already left the pages. And with a crash and a smash, two of the bookcases break and books fall to the floor. And as you look down under this pile of books now laying in the corner of this library, a small yellow insectual creature.
Oh, fuck, Paul McCartney's here and he's not happy with what I said.
Pulls himself out of the wreckage and just kind of looks up and he goes,
Rupert, is that you?
in your head, so all that the other guys can hear is clicking. But in your head, you hear, oh, hello, lovely to meet you again. I got out. I take it this is the real world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the real world as I know it anyway. Well, welcome.
I've been meaning to visit this place for a while. It's been so dark and dingy, stuck in that fade. Only you for company, and it was nice, but your tea did get cold. And the rest of them is just
Gentlemen, this is Rupert.
Yes.
You might not be able to understand what he's saying, but I can have a conversation with him. He seems nice.
It seems like it sounds and looks like the poor geezer is having epileptic.
Well, he's an insect, so...
what I'll do is I will get a picture up of what this little creature looks like, so that you know what's with you. Hold on.
That's gonna be funny.
But my internet has decided they wanted to crash on, which is always helpful.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing on my laptop.
Mine as well. I wonder if it's happening.
And he's working fine.
The giant cyber attack they always warn us about.
Oh no. is happening?
I was messing about with the Unreal 5 engine before I got on it.
Yeah, I just
nice.
I just got a low internet. Why would I have low internet? My internet's been working absolutely fine.
Which provider you with?
EE.
Wow.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is going on? My internet is not playing. It's not playing ball. Yeah, no, it really isn't playing ball at all at the moment.
Damn. But we've still got you. We still got you live.
Yeah, no. What I'm trying to do here is being really aggravating, and yeah, very strange. Right, let's drop that. Right, I'm back. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
my internet is going psycho.
Weird.
File not found. Yes, I can't get you a picture of him. How annoying is that? So I'm gonna have to drop that. No,
Send it to me and I'll see if I can stick it up on here.
no, it's fine. I'll just show you the model instead.
It's
It's gonna be a little bit blurry. There you go.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little yellow insectual bug thing. If you want to Google it yourself, it's called a moonlock.
A moonlock.
Mean. MENLOCK.
Okay. Whoa, he's creepy. Invokes terror and seeks to destroy. Oh, wait. Spoiler. Cool. So they're pretty big then. When you said insectual, I immediately thought the size of a standard insect in this.
He probably comes up to Bob's chin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's freaky. But he
Probably
seems
comes up to
lovely.
Bob's chin, but he sort of said,
Nice. I see it now. I see it. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Lovely looking, mate.
Right. So you said you Grey Wardens were looking for someone in these here parts.
We're trying to sort out the problem of blood mages and Jowan himself.
Oh wow. Right. Well, perhaps me and my friend here can assist you all. What do you say, Rupert? Rupert's interested. Sort of. Oh, Rupert, we can talk telepathically, of course.
oh, yes, no, I'll follow you anywhere as long as you make that darling tea that you were making. Then I'm with you.
All right. Rupert's with us as long as we keep a steady supply of tea.
Oh my god.
I don't think we have tea with us.
Oh wow. Now, at the back of this room, still standing by the staircase, almost completely freaked out because I forgot that he was with you guys. What the bloody hell is that?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
I gotta be saying I've never been seeing one of those in my life before.
That Captain Birdseye? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm completely forgotten how he brought him with us.
I thought you left him back at the boat. Well, there.
Yeah, I thought he was patching the boat up.
It's been 3 weeks for me. I almost completely forgot about him.
Right.
Well, it seems like
with this is where he leaves. He goes, hey, nope, that'd be enough for me now. You got some more help? I be, yep, bye. And you, dum, dum, dum.
Hi, Captain Birdseye. Thank you very much for your help.
I'll see you at the boat.
Why is this? Your boat left.
Rupert, I was gonna ask, do you know anything about a Jowan or blood mages in this here library or beyond?
I don't believe I've ever spoken to somebody called Jowan. No, not. Let me ask a question. And he goes back over to the book and opens it. And he sort of grabs the quill that you'd left laying on the side and starts writing. Does anybody in here know Jowan? And as his words fade into the page, red letters start to emerge. As I speak to Jowan regularly. He's my master.
Oh. Well, that's someone we want to talk to.
No, we
It
don't.
really does.
No, we don't. No. No.
All
No.
as much information is good information, Mojo.
Oh, is that right?
Do you
Exactly.
do you mean to apprehend Jowan or just kill him outright?
Bit of both.
All right.
Try to stop what he's doing and stop him from doing it in the future.
Every time you say all right, it sounds like there's two missing.
My apologies. I will have free all rights from now on.
All right.
All right. I take the quill and I write back into the pages. Are you fond of your master?
My master cares for and loves me.
Hmm.
He don't. He thinks he does. He don't.
This might be a tricky one if we want to recruit this agent into our team here. He may not turn against Jowan, from what he's written.
My master promised to set me free.
Interesting. Can I flip through the book and see if there are any other pages that look interesting, perhaps with anyone pushed up against them? Or is there nothing outstanding?
Everything from this page is blank.
Okay. If we
can take the book with us and just continue if we think of any more questions.
Yeah, could do. Yeah, could just venture on. One question I'd like to ask though, finally, what is your name?
Are you writing this in the book?
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing it and saying it. Yeah.
One word answer comes back. A one word answer comes back. And I'm going to have to spell this out, but it's Glabrizu. Glabrizu.
Interesting.
GLABREZU. I
was one letter off.
Good thing we're not playing Nightmare. Bollocks spellcasting that.
Glabrizu.
Spellcasting.
What up, Drago?
Hey, Drago.
Hey, it's Mr. Blurry Hand.
You look tired. Amazing.
Love it. Need Dan to come back now.
The page starts to flick. And a picture slowly emerges. The face that presses up against the page. A dark red, sharp teeth. Very blurred other than that.
Well, it's not the proudest wank I've had, I must admit.
Uh,
Pressed
Uh,
up against it, like just literally, like when he's facing down, he's actually pressed up against it. Like,
Very similar to what Cole and Rupert.
uh,
And this is the chap for that
you
wants to be
then?
set free by Jowan.
we're not sure,
Hey,
potentially.
you stop writing.
He doesn't look very friendly, though, if I'm honest.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
going to
no,
say
I
hello.
don't.
Hello, mate.
Are
Who
you,
you then?
are you writing this in the book?
I'm Mojo. I don't fucking right.
Oh, okay. So then nothing happened.
No, I can't. No, I'm right. Yeah, I'll have a go because I've been standing here listening to you two for. Well, here we go. Ready? Hello, mate. Who are you then?
One word answer comes back. Glabrizu.
Oh, that is him.
Yeah, thanks, but not very helpful.
Hmm.
Who
Well,
be this Glabrizul then, if it's you?
I
can't see.
am Glabrizu.
Yeah, I know that, Dinlo, but what do you want? Who do you serve?
May have established that one already, but the first one.
My master promised me freedom.
And how's he going to do that then?
The pages flick wildly in the book.
We still on this book?
Yes,
Hi,
because
Matt.
they decided to open it and start writing again.
All right.
We found someone else in the book.
The pages,
And
start
Rupert
flicking.
is here as well with me.
The pages start flicking wildly in the book.
Okay.
The,
No.
the pages stop. A picture slowly starts to emerge.
Oh, here we go again.
A large lobster claw type appendage is pictured on the page.
The crustacean.
The words are the words underneath. Glabrizu wants freedom.
So Labrazu is a servant
Okay.
of Jowan.
I think he wants us
Seems
to
that
bring him
way.
out. But tell your master if he promised you freedom, it's his problem and he needs to free you. Not our problem. So jog on.
A cold breeze whistles across this small library. As the blue candle that has been burning and the wax has not been melting suddenly extinguishes, just with a. The room goes almost dark as a red cloud now starts to fill the ceiling void, the high ceiling.
Podcast light.
Fair enough. As you light your small area, the dark red cloud starts to envelop the room. A flash of red lightning comes down, striking the book on the table, turning it to nothing more than cinders.
Mm.
As,
well, I won't be renting that out next week then.
as the smoke clears, standing in front of you, a large, red, demonic creature. Let's all roll for initiative.
It's a hell crab.
It's Eugene Krabs.
Crap. Okay, let's see.
Ah.
Well, I'm not going to get higher than that.
Turn that down a bit. There we go.
Oh,
Excelente.
Oh no.
Right.
I'm Matt, by the way.
How were we doing? This is going to be a really tight little fight. So he was over there. Mojo was right.
It's too red. Have you got a less red?
I can turn it down. Hang on. There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know. Don't look as menacing now without the red.
Oh, come on.
And there, he was standing at the back. He was next to his new little pet. And Bob was sitting on the bottom step, not doing a lot. There you go.
Because he's running naked.
That's all.
He's having a snooze on the bottom step.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
I'll try and give you a better picture of it.
Oh, I know what it is. I know of this creature.
We also have Rupert, the yellow meme lock.
Yeah.
What?
In the room. He jumped out of the book.
Oh, is he that one of those little midget? Yeah, you said like
Yeah.
insectoid. I remember you saying
Yeah.
insectoid. Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's with me.
I swear that's a demonic creature. Oh, but he's like your little bitch now.
He's not a bitch. He's my heterosexual colleague.
Oh, okay.
My heterosexual life partner. Sorry, I was supposed to say.
Heteros.
Like Silent Bob, yo.
Oh dear. Hey baby, you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat? Yeah. It's one of my pickup lines.
Does it work?
Very often. But more often than you think.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's
it's not
scary.
Ooh. I'll have to dig out the card for it. Right. Okay, right. How out of practice am I now?
Oh, how out of practice are we? I can't even remember what to do with Bob.
All Bob ever does is I'm all the Bon Jones long.
Pretty much.
That's not all he
Pretty
does,
much it.
actually.
It generally goes, I'm fucking knackered. I've got the rear.
Yeah.
I've got the.
I
real
call
thing,
upon Giant Smite.
On me back.
Hang on.
No.
Greatest hits.
That one.
Then that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one.
Right. 20 and above.
22.
Yes.
20.
Oh, 22. No, fuck off. You got 22 as well.
We've got 22, yeah.
Dexterity modifiers, guys.
Dexterity, mine is a +3 on Dex.
Yeah, you win +2.
Oh.
I got a 20.
Gives me a bit of time to plan.
What, your giant's might? On which tone of voice and for how long you go?
I might. I'm not going to use it this time. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it for the whole fight now.
Bob will be useless.
That's out of order.
Who was the 20?
And
Cool.
it's 20.
15 to 20? Or 15 to 19? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. 10 to 15?
I reckon we can down this guy in one round.
I don't.
Yeah, I reckon we can. There's loads of us.
10 to 15, okay, fine. And 5 to 10?
9.
Oh, Matt, really?
Wow. And then we got Drago bringing up the rear with a magnificent what?
I can't see it. 3.
A rock and roll 3 at least. Right, well, leading the charge, Muju.
Yeah, so, you ugly fucker coming in here giving it all that. I'm going to have you, and he's going to, yeah, exactly. Voice in the sky knows. Okay, so.
You coming here, giving it all that.
Giving it all that. I am going to.
Cry yourself to sleep.
No, I don't
Later.
think so. Is he classed as an animal technically?
No, he's classed as a demonic construct.
Okay. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. Right, target must make a wisdom saving throw, please. That's all.
Yep.
What did you get?
I found him.
Give
There
me
he
a
is.
chance.
Right. Was it wisdom saving throw?
Please.
Lucky Green, don't let me down. Nat 20 on the first roll.
No way.
Pow. Go, evil monsters. This is my
Well,
world.
that's I don't get my bonus. I don't get 2 attacks anymore, do I?
Not when you're casting spells, no. You get 2 attacks when you hit them with your axe.
Well, then that's it. Then really, that's my turn straight away. Gone, wasted.
He
Screw
said
you.
That's the thing with spells. That's just, you know, you just got to sort of bear that in mind.
They work or they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then the next interesting one would be King Bob.
Do you want to? Okay. I was going to say I did want to move, but it's okay.
Well, you can move. Where do you want to move?
I call upon Shield of Faith!
Shield of Faith!
40 feet down south, please.
Oh, sorry. You didn't finish.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Right, he calls upon Shield of Faith.
And move in.
Man, this is sick. I can't find it. Oh. Right, Bob.
Can I run up the stairs? I'm not going to go into another room, but can I run up the stairs? Will you allow me to? And I'd like to jump off and hit him with my Weaver's Edge.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, acrobatics.
Come on, Bob. Come on, this could be amazing. Oh, 13. Is that a negative?
No. I mean, okay. Roll to see if you hit.
A 28.
28. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Even though I can't find the card, that definitely hits.
Oh, excellent. That's good. Okay. So I'm hitting with the Weaver's Edge, right? So that is 1d10 plus whatever the hell. Oh, d10. I don't have a duck d10. 1d10 plus 5. So that is 8 points of damage. However, I'm going to use Divine Smite and add another d8 to that.
Yep.
Which is 8. So we got 16. And I'm going to use a Fire Rune for another 2d6.
Wow, you're trying hard, bro. Anybody would think you were worried.
No.
I'll drop it on turn. That's what you said.
Altogether, 25 points of damage. I think it's 8 points of radiant damage. And then...
Yeah, I found him.
What was it? 8 points of radiant damage, 8 points of slashing damage, and 9 points of fire damage.
Wow.
And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
I think I'll be all right because now I've found his card. Green. Pow. Strength saving throw 17.
Oh yeah, you make it. Yeah. So nothing happens beyond that. But I'm gonna hit you. Try and hit you again. Do I get extra damage for falling as well? And not falling, jumping.
No,
Oh, fuck.
not for the 13.
All right. Okay. All
I
right.
would have given you more on a higher roll.
Oh, okay. Fair one.
It's only a little thing.
And I get 27 to hit this time.
Yeah, definitely.
And that is 13 points of slashing damage. And I'm going to action surge. Hit him again for a 26 to hit.
Yeah, now. Man, I OP'd you way too early.
And that's 11 slashing damage. And I'm going to swing again for a what is it? A 29 to hit.
Yeah.
And 12 points of slashing damage, and that's me done.
Marvelous. Yeah, so as Bob jumps off with his acrobatic slam coming down with this wailing of 4 strikes as he flies down. You can see where I am now. 4 strikes as he flies down off of the top of the staircase, crashing into the wooden floor. This is where the lack of the 13 comes in for me, because I get
All
that.
right.
As Bob hits the floor, the floorboard breaks and his foot goes through it. Bob, roll me a straight D20.
Oh no.
Oh, I've had good rolls until now, 3.
Your foot becomes lodged between 2 planks of wood.
And I'm restrained, yeah?
You're currently restrained.
Fuck's sake. No!
Oh,
And I've by the way, because Divine Smite, is that a concentration spell?
no, it's a 1-use boom.
All right, cool.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've done Paladin, but yeah, it's a 1-use.
Okay. Yeah, happy with that.
I just realised that I didn't roll for Rupert.
Rupert.
Poor old Rupert.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
No.
Yeah, no, not good at all. Right. Awesome. Oh, Rupert's on there now. It's the turn of this big red dude.
Oh no.
Well, I really like this model. So, what's he gonna do? So, we can. 2 with pincers, 2 with fists. Excellent. So his reach with his pincers is a little bit further, so we'll do those first. We got Nearest.
It's pretty big.
Demon. Okay, so we're going to go one pincer at Cole, 1 pincer at Bob. So we'll go for Cole first. As he reaches out with a huge claw, taking a swipe at Cole, who've been writing at him, that will be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction?
You can.
Runic Shield!
Cool. I got a reroll, right?
Reroll, you have to take the new roll, so I'm sorry if it's in that 20.
No, it reduces down 14 to hit.
Oh, that hits my armor class.
Still a hit. But it was a lot less.
What was the visual on that runic shield? Out of interest.
The visual, I pull out some parchment and I go, Runic Shield! And then cast my arm towards you as the wood floor starts to splinter slightly as like a bit of energy runs through it, and then some sort of wood where it's broken by Bob's foot creates a shield in front of you, like constructs a shield in front of you as it goes in for the hit. but it
Cool.
smashes through it.
Cool. Nice. Nice.
That's how I imagine it anyway.
As the claw strikes Cole as he stands over this torn, exploded book, he does 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Splinter damage as well.
As the other claw wildly swings at Bob with a 25 to hit.
Nah, mate. Yeah.
And that will be 19 points of damage.
Do you want me to do a wisdom saving throw to maintain my concentration?
What Shield of Fate will do, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. While you're at it.
You bastard. 9.
Oh, Shield of Fate! I do miss darkness occasionally.
No, you don't.
Don't lie.
I miss Jeff. Now, after these two huge claws have made their attacks, the two smaller arms underneath his body sort of rise up. One of them takes a swing at poor little Rupert. For fuck's sake, with a natural 20.
No.
It's all right. It only does 2d4 damage.
Kill him. He's not even a bear. I'm disappointed. Kill him.
7, 4. Ow! 14. That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage from a natural 20 with a fist. From poor little Rupert.
So innocent though.
It's all right. Rupert's got a surprising amount of hit points.
Mm.
For a scrawny little bitch. And then the other fist, as it can't reach anybody else, is going to pop Bob in the face. With a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
2d4. That is 7 again. Wow. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, was it 9 before?
What's that?
Oh no, don't worry.
The little fish just sort of reaches out from underneath, low on his ribs, and just it pops him right in the nose.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn. And go to Ander.
So
Cole on deck.
So after hearing the commotion of something coming out of that book, I'm gonna go point my staff at the creature, and like a bow and arrow, we'll shoot an acid arrow at it at level 2.
Lovely.
For 29 to hit.
No, misses.
Well, damn, that's my turn.
It hits. Come on.
So that's
I don't think
4d4.
there's anything in this game with an armor class like that. Weird and wonderful creatures, but I can't find the one I'm after.
It is 9 points of acid damage.
Awesome. 9 points of acid damage, yeah?
Yeah, and then at the end of your next turn, you'll take 2d4 acid damage.
No problem. Awesome.
So that's my turn.
Cool. Cole, you're next. Drago on deck.
Cool. Does this guy talk Infernal? Is that his language?
You're challenging me now, aren't you? No.
Okay. I can use my awakened mind trait to speak to him telepathically anyway,
I
but
was just
just
about
one.
to say you can speak to him telepathically.
Yeah,
or a bit-
just one way though. I don't think I can receive anything back unless he does it to me. But I'll say something along the lines of, Labrazoo, your master said he'd set you free, but he didn't. We did. Perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement and dismiss this battle and the undesirable death that would ensue.
Interesting. I mean, he's got telepathy. Tell me your persuasion.
Ooh, persuasion.
I'm going to say with disadvantage because you've been beating him up.
Yeah. Persuasion. Okay. So that is it's a 10.
Okay. You hear, but you hear back in your head an evil growl, like almost a growling voice. Master's red lightning set me free.
That's a shame. Assuming that was my action, I will do an action surge to get another action in. And I will launch an Eldritch Blast.
Look at that. Fight out warlock. It's just yeah, let's action surge to cast more spells.
Getting crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast. Because I'm a level 5 warlock, I get 2 beams, so I need to roll 2 attacks. So I'll do that. So first one's a nat 20 on the beam. So that would be 27 altogether. So that will hit, and the damage is 1d10 plus my charisma modifier. So there's 2 d10s because it's critical. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on that beam. Plus my charisma modifier of 3 because I have agonizing blast invocation upgrade. So that hits for 12. However, I also have the upgrade of what's it called? I lost it. No, I've got it again. It is, I forget what it's called, but it pushes him 10 feet. So obviously he's just going to get pushed into some books.
So
I think it's called repelling blast on each beam.
He smashes against the woodwork, holding the stone staircase up, cracking a couple of the beams. 10 feet, yeah?
Yeah, he can't really go there, can he?
That's all right. He suffers 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he crashes into the wood.
Squashing damage.
Wicked. And my second beam isn't so successful. Oh, wait, no. Hang on, let's do that again. What is it? Oh, no, it is a 26 to hit. That's a dirty 26.
Definitely hitting.
And that hits for 10 damage. Again, doing the pushing 10 foot.
Cool.
And then that is me.
We'll do the 10. And then he'll suffer another 2 points of bludgeoning.
Cool.
And that will be Drago with Rupert next.
I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon because it's been a while. And this is like a lobster or a crab type thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
So I will point my hammer above his head, and above his head forms a large saucepan, which for
Yes.
That's so cruel.
for visuals looks to be boiling with water.
No!
And I'm going to try and hit him on the head with the saucepan.
Just tip it.
Oh, we're going to eat him.
Lovely.
Which
Only has some butter.
be 24 to hit.
Yes.
Cool. I am casting it at level 3. So that would be, I think, 3. No, hang on. Lost it now. That'll be 2d8 damage. Which will be 10 plus wisdom. That will be 12 damage from the boiling saucepan.
No butter saucepan.
We'll have to work that out later.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then I'll just charge in and hit him with my hammer for good measure.
Oh, I like the fact that the chair's falling over. And all the ruckus, look at that. Oh. There you go.
So, okay, that one is less successful. It might or might not have been a 1.
Yes, that definitely is a fail.
Yeah, and I will hang my head and end my turn.
Awesome. This is Rupert's turn. So Rupert sort of stands there and with his three fingers, sort of with a click, he flashes, disappears.
Oh.
As he arrives at the top of the stairs,
Ah.
telepathically sending a message to Cole, just with a "that looked like fun"
Right on, brother.
as he jumps, as he follows in Bob's and jumps
To his death.
This green dice is mental. That is another nat 20.
Oh, nice.
And this time not for me.
Oh, thank God.
So as Rupert jumps off with a natural 20 on acrobatics, with the 22 on acrobatics, jumps off. And I know he fits because I did it earlier. There you go. Landing on his head and holding on for dear life.
As a face hugger.
I've got him! And that are in Rupert's turn. Mojo.
I'm going to try and cast that spell again. You the wisdom saving throw again for me, please.
Yeah. 19.
Yeah, see you later. That's me again.
No bonuses.
With the spell, no.
No specials.
Only got. Well, I mean, I could do a bardic inspiration, but I really can't sing one today. I'll do a bardic inspiration for Bob, please.
So it starts off as a D4, depending on how good the song is.
Oh.
Or is it a
It'll be a
D6?
good one, man.
Depending on how good the song is.
If it's amazing, is it a D100?
It doesn't get quite that good.
Do a bit of Shania Twain, a little bit. They're the one I want to, the only one I need. Just that one.
Good
Come on
song.
now, I need the performance, man.
That was it.
I would, but I'm not feeling too good, so I can't.
I only whatever his D6 offer is. I think he's a D6.
Sorry.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. Mojo, lovely.
Whoa, Bob. Back about Bob. Fuck about.
Oh, I feel exhilarated.
Fuck about King Bob. Fuck you up. Fuck about King Bob. Fuck you up.
I call upon
Knew he would, but he wasn't gonna be
judgment.
You really thought
Mjolnir.
Giants right. You seen how small this flipping battlefield is?
Mjolnir. And yeah, I'm gonna put the goddamn shield away. No, I'm not really. No, I'm gonna hit this dude. Hopefully. 15.
15 is a miss.
Okay. Swing again. Oh, 16.
That is a miss.
Oh my god! Fuck's sake.
You know,
What have
But
I
that's
got?
pretty good considering the last turn I said I'd OP'd you way too early.
Yeah, I think I was just lucky. I was actually very lucky on the last turn. And I think I am going to do nothing and stand there like an idiot.
Awesome.
And that's it.
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't use my D6 to add to one of the rolls.
You can add to one of the rolls.
Can I?
Yeah, go on.
So the one which was a 15, was it?
I'm sure.
Yeah, 20.
Cool. That hits.
Yes. Yes.
Too good to you. Far too good to you.
You are. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Lovely.
And that's it.
Marvelous. That brings it back to Gladbrisbane. I'm not even sure I'm saying that right. I think I am. I've never heard anybody else say it. So, with this with Rupert locked onto his head, he starts flailing wildly, unable to see properly. The red cloud is still enveloping the high ceilings of this room as a crash of lightning comes down, striking the suit of armor.
Oh, no way. Right behind Ada.
But while swinging wildly, he takes one swing at a giant bob with disadvantage because he cannot see, so he's effectively blinded, with a 12 to hit.
Miss.
And then with the other hand, disadvantage. Oh dear, disadvantage is a 20 to hit on
Bob.
on Drago.
Yeah, hits.
And that will only do 12 points of bludgeoning damage. As he wildly continues to swing his little fists by his side. Disadvantage 24 on, let's go with, well, it's got to be one that's in close range. It's got to be Bob again.
Yeah, it's 24.
And that'll be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Wow, my D4s are rolling really well. And then with a disadvantage on the other one, with a 19 to hit on Drago.
Hits.
And he bops him on the nose with a 6 points of bludgeoning damage. That was all disadvantage. Not bad. Flailing away wildly.
This guy's crazy.
Just going to get Rupert to see. Rupert continues to hold on. That will be Ander. With Cole on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna go try something. I'm gonna go cast web and onto.
Web.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cast web.
Okay.
It's a sorcerer spell, sadly.
Oh man, I haven't got my board up. That sucks.
But can you make me a deck saving throw, please?
I bet I can. I bet I can't. 7.
You failed. You're now restrained. As a big, giant, thick spider's web wrapped around the demon.
A big spider's web wraps around me.
Yes.
Does it? I know all my pens were. Bloody decorators ruining my room. Not gonna work.
Getting busy.
Damn it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rupert, behave.
Hmm.
Bloody Rupert. I've got a demonic friend. What shall I name him? Rupert.
Yeah.
And I got a 46 on my D100.
Did you now? Oh,
Yeah, I got a 46.
okay. I'll do that first. Because
Because I have to now.
yes, he does. He has to do it every time now. Because
Yeah.
he's gone over 20 sorcerer points. What was it? 26?
46.
46. How you feeling? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling high?
I'm feeling worried.
Are you feeling absolutely jubilated with how good you're doing?
I'm going to be worried.
So as you get filled with such joy because your spellcasting has been going so well, not only do you lift your spirits, but you lift yourself by casting levitate.
Yeah.
Cool.
Start to fly high in the sky, making your way
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
making your
Oh,
way
shit.
up towards the dark red lightning-filled cloud that envelops the ceiling.
It's like a real dragon now.
I feel like my ancestors don't like it.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn. Unless I'm allowed to try and move out of the clouds with levitate.
Or you want to try and come down? You don't
I'm
quite
going to go.
control over this spell yet to move yourself down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I want to go try. Like, attempt, like, trying the dog paddle in the air.
It's that scene. It's that
No.
scene. It's the scene out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, you're getting yourself down is by burping.
Yeah, but I don't know that yet.
Too much fizzy bubbly.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. That'll be Cole with Drago on deck.
Very quick turn for me. I'm just going to disengage to avoid the opportunity attack and then leg it to the other side of the room. Not far from, is that Mojo down there? Yeah. Cool. Yep. That's perfect. That's me.
Okay. So Drago, shoot.
I have some questions about this cloud.
Okay.
How high up is it?
The ceiling's, say the ceiling's 35 feet.
Would I be able to perhaps manipulate the cloud? Or is it not that kind of
So it's you know by looking at it, it's the same sort of cloud that is over the top of the mage circle. Similar aura to it.
Hmm. Um. So here's my plan, and tell me whether this would work in your eyes or not. I have a little spell called Call Lightning,
Mhm.
which normally forms a cloud, but there is a condition in there that says if you're in stormy conditions, you can use the existing cloud instead of a new one.
Mhm.
Would I be able to do that with this cloud, or do I try it and see what happens, or is it a no-go?
I think it's a try and see what happens.
Okay. So let me see. Okay. So I turn my head up to the sky and I'll point the hammer towards the cloud and grip the shaft of the hammer tight. And then I will try and mutter something under my breath and channel lightning from the cloud. There is no roll from me for it, but if it is something that succeeds, then yeah, lightning would crash down from there and the creature would have to make a dex saving throw to avoid the lightning.
Mhm.
So as I'm pointing my hammer and concentrating, does anything happen?
So the cloud rumbles as you see, sort of within this red cloud. Your cloud sort of starts to emerge amongst it. The lightning, your white lightning and the red lightning crash and smash and combined, and this bright spark of enveloped, entwined white and red lightning crash down, striking against this creature. My dex saving throw is a 9.
That is a fail on its behalf. So let's see. So that would be 4d10 lightning damage.
Was that all?
That might not be all.
Wait, there's more.
As I'm just going to roll for Rupert. Rupert's
yeah.
dex saving throw is a -1.
Oh. Well, yeah, unfortunately, he'll take this. Right. So, having forgotten he was there, that's 13 lightning damage. That's all I'm going to leave it at.
13
13, yeah.
from 4d10.
Yeah. I got like
Wow.
2 2s.
Oh no.
Had it succeeded and had there not been Rupert involved, I could have maxed out the damage, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, I don't know how many hit points you thought Rupert. Yeah, this lightning comes crashing down, lighting up the two demonic creatures that have made their way out of this book.
Mm.
The cloud clears, almost disappearing. And as the smoke clears from the floor, the proverbial smoking boots is all that's left of these two demonic creatures.
Oh, nice.
Rupert.
You can give us a describe the kill, but there's not a lot left to describe.
No. Well,
My bad, sorry.
Drago, remember when Remember when you lost the old man?
Yes,
Yeah, same thing for Carl.
yes. I got a little bit overexcited with the battle, so I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you done him in, you know, it could have been worse, could have killed us. Yeah, well done, me lad.
Sorry to interject. Someone help me, please.
Bollocks, dear, you did it to yourself.
Hmm.
As the cloud cleared, the armor, which animated, just falls apart. Body parts just crash against the floor as the armor no longer animated.
Am I tall enough to reach Ada and pull him down?
No. Ada's pretty much, he's on the ceiling, comes going, hello.
I'd just be under him, like waiting till it wears off to catch him.
And what I'll do at that moment is I'm going to pause it so you can all have a pee break because we've been going for quite a while.
Yeah, it's a different mood than you. Ah,
Right. So yes, with the smouldering proverbial smoking boots, as the two demons disappear in a explosion of red and white lightning crashing into the wooden floor of this library. You now stand victorious. We do.
Oh,
I apologize for Rupert. My bad.
he had a good soul. Did
You
Rupert?
can join them all in wherever it is they are.
God bleeding hell. That's where you just sent him.
Can someone help me? As I'm still up above.
It only lasts for a minute, so
Have we got a stick or anything that we?
I mean, you can take the javelin off of Mojo's back if you like.
Yeah. All right then.
He's about 30. I mean, like his feet are about 28 feet off the floor. So
Just how am I going to pull him?
I've got some rope in a pack here. If that's of any
yeah.
help.
Oh, that's a better idea. That old Kramer.
I actually used to work in a ranch when I was growing up. I could try and lasso him.
lasso.
Yeah, then.
Lasso. It's not a lasso. It's a lasso.
Give it a go then. Go on then.
All right, gonna take my hemp rope
No.
and try and lasso this dude. Lasso.
Dexterity check.
Dex check. Yeah.
Lasso.
Where's my Google Dice? All right. That is a is a 22.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, got me.
Yeah. As you successfully lasso onto one of Anders' feet, as you start to gently pull him down, the spell ends.
Do I? Because I said I was standing underneath him like that.
Yeah, it's right. Your giant's might would have run out.
Yeah.
So Bob would be normal size.
Yeah.
Your giant's might last for a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, a minute.
Yeah, so your minute would have run out before his minute. So Bob turns back into his normal self just as the spell ends, and it comes falling down with a landing on top of Bob.
There you go, Dad. I told you that you can go get. How you doing?
Back.
Oh, I know how you feel, mate.
Thanks for catching me.
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
I'm gonna help you back up.
Yes, right. So yeah, that's what are you doing?
What else is in this room?
Books.
I'd like to read every book.
Okay.
I thought I
Start
was
with the erectile dysfunction on me.
I'm joking.
1 year later. we
Bob's
picked
on the
him.
first page. Still.
This is episode 80 with book number.
Bob's been in the mage circle for 12 years now.
Good times.
While all of this has been going on, selections of books have still been moving on the shelves.
I have had to read the book that I've got in my hand.
Okay,
May I open it?
you can try.
I'll try and open it then.
The clasp is sealed shut.
Fuck. Is there a way to open it?
There might be.
Hey, got the old ain't gonna open it up. Anyone got a key? I suppose you got anyone got like a random key they might have found somewhere. Or... If that would just get Drago to let little thunder it off or whatever he does.
While they're figuring out who open this book, Cole, you hear a voice inside your head. Oh, bollocks! How the fuck did I end up here again?
Root, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm fucking stuck here again, and my tea got cold.
Wow. Well, I was sorry that your physical existence was destroyed, but I'm glad that part of you is still alive, even if it's inside my mind.
I appreciate that we still can converse.
Absolutely. I don't suppose you, now that you're here, I don't suppose you know how to open this here book. Know of any key that might access it?
Can't say I do.
All right. Well, you just sit tight and keep happy, and we'll talk again soon.
Very well, I'm going to put the kettle on.
Yay, I got a little buddy in my brain. That's wicked.
Hello, mate. You had a look at that log, have you? You had to get your finger in there and whatnot, have a little look around. Did you? You already done that, have you? You already done that? Yeah,
What, put a finger in?
Give us a book here. Let's have a look.
That man sounds a little constipated. If you ask me.
I'm all right, mate.
He's been like this since episode 1.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
He
my.
hasn't gone to the toilet.
He'll come out one day, don't you worry.
I got a remedy for that. But
I mean, it sort of a Driggle feeds its way out, really. And I just don't notice it.
Minus inspiration.
Minus. Yeah.
And
I'll give it to Bob to see if he can actually open it.
Bob just wanted to know if you looked at the lock, investigated it.
Nobody's investigated the lock. Did you use that term?
I'll have a look. Do I get advantage on this? Let's have a look.
You investigate.
No, not investigation. 18.
Cool. So you're looking at this book, and it has got a large physical welded brass clasp holding this book shut.
So there's no like lock on it or anything.
No, it's it's the same locking mechanism as the book that you opened in the ruins, the temple ruins where you met the werewolf.
Oh, so I just got to get the symbol out of my bag and try it that way.
Yeah. You're on the right track, but the medallion that you've got doesn't match. The carvings don't match the carvings on this clasp.
Where are the carvings? In the actual... Oh yeah, the clasp. You said it. Yeah, I suppose we got to have a look for a medallion then.
What
See-
what languages have I got here?
Ah,
Well, yeah, you know, I've been around a bit, and I speak a little bit of Dwarvish, and I speak a bit of Common, and I speak a little bit of Giant, and all.
sorry to interrupt. Could I possibly speak to the book in Elvish and just say, please open?
If you think it's gonna work, I'll give it a go.
Man,
I got a feeling.
interested. He's got a feeling.
Well, languages I've got is Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Infernal.
Cool.
But
So
I got
Cole just spoke to a book. That was it. It was a book. It's his book. The book didn't speak back.
He's not doing anything.
No, I thought that might work. Never mind.
Right. What were your languages? Did I hear Infernal in there?
Yes,
yeah,
I
I
speak
know
Infernal.
Infernal.
Sorry.
So as you're looking at this class, you can start to make out the symbols. Your eyes start to be able to read the engravings on this clasp, and it reads, "Behind a door that has no lock, midnight the hour that shows on a clock."
So we had to go away until midnight to open the book.
Behind a door that has no lock.
And what was the rest? Was it midnight, the hour that has no clock?
Could it be a portal?
Midnight the hour that shows on the clock.
That shows on the clock. Okay.
We have to find a door or something, or maybe a portal. Portal probably has a lock, some kind of lock. What could be considered as a door that isn't a door?
Lots of things can be considered it.
I mean, as bad as it sounds, it could be a door without a lock.
It could very well be a door. Perhaps we just need to bring the book with us.
Yeah,
and
well,
venture forward.
yeah, I'll go do that.
Well, I'll just go up the stairs then if everyone's finished. You two looking at the old books, or you don't know. I'm going to take this one. Uses a bit of spare toilet paper, but I'll put that in my bag. There we go. Lucky you.
What bag are you? What one are you doing?
I just grabbed a random book, put it in my bag.
I'll go put the book in
Random book.
Random books used as toilet
Just a
paper.
bit of TP. Yeah.
If I ever do eventually go to the toilet.
Yeah, gonna need 2 books, I think.
What do we reckon? What do you reckon? Hey, Carl, you got any sort of recollection of this place?
Not particularly. I was, as I say, I've had a slight sense of amnesia to this place.
Right.
I mostly remember what happened back around the time that I spoke of before, the Battle of Ostagar. But no, I don't know much about this place, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, I reckon we carry on going up. Personally, cautiously, mind. I'm a bit knackered at the moment.
And it would appear from this writing, midnight the hour, I guess it opens up perhaps at midnight. What time is it exactly?
Yeah, what is the time?
We don't
Yeah.
know.
Right now, the time is midday-ish.
Oh.
So a bit of a wait then.
Oh, maybe you read it upside down. Might do something. Come on in. Let's get a move on.
I'm just making a phone call.
Oh, right. Sorry, mate. Let's have a quick short rest then.
Have a micro rest.
Micro rest for sure.
Yeah.
Short rest wouldn't be bad actually. I get my action surge back.
Yeah, we should definitely do a short rest.
Okay, cool. I'll get my action surge.
Oh, I've used so many of my hit dice.
Oh, hit dice, yeah.
1, 2. Oh, no, I haven't actually. 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of them.
Well, Mojo is awake.
Oh,
Yay!
good.
Awesome. Wow, she got there quick.
She's not there yet.
He gave you a call.
He just woke up and messaged me. I was calling her to say that he was awake.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Well, that's
So, what did you guys decide while I was
Short rest.
we short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are you doing during your short rest?
Oh, let me get my head down, mate.
You went on short rest.
Hey, you anything up to 8 hours?
Oh, Dr. Pepper. Oh, you beast. Oh,
Who's got that?
Oh, James just took a swig from a massive bottle.
Oh, you slut.
That is, yeah, it's the slightest thing ever. That is beautiful. I would choke that down right now if I had it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Bad
I would
stuff.
be drinking it out of a cup. I'm not normally that uncouth. But you know my mug.
Yeah, the tankard.
I wouldn't
This-
ideally use it.
Didn't
What?
quite catch that.
I'm heartbroken.
You've got
Oh,
a quote.
broke.
What, did they paint over your mug or something?
No, they broke it.
What?
Did they paint over your mug?
They
They
just
legitimately
broke
broke your mug.
They just broke your mug. Like, yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah, they broke my mug.
Really sorry.
Deliberately.
Yeah, my tankard is broken.
I preferred the visual of the mug just being painted over in the corner of the room. Just to blend in with the wall. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Okay.
You,
Right.
You've had your long rest.
Short rest.
Just a shorty. Yeah.
Andrew, are you planning on doing anything?
No, just probably if we're doing a short rest, just going over that riddle and trying to think of what it means.
Roaming. No, you're magic. Roaming in Arcana. Definitely Arcana. Definitely.
No, I think you were right first of all. An incarna.
Yeah. It was I'm stuck between investigation and Arcana. Incarna.
16.
Marvelous. One thing that you remember learning in your days of being a magician is that there are hidden runes on some of these clasps, and you know various ways of creating them and making them glow.
Ah. I know.
Do I recognize in this room any potential hidden areas then? In the room that we're in?
No,
Cool.
I'm just talking about the book.
I'm not going to say anything and potentially ruin the surprise. I'm probably totally wrong. Right, how you all feeling then? How's your back, Ed? Are you feeling better, are you?
I appreciate the assistance.
Yeah, that's all right. It's old gold that helped you, you know. How about you, Drago? You feeling all right? Are you?
Yes, very refreshed. Thank you. Thank you.
Go, you ready to go? Ready to go? Yeah.
I most certainly am.
Yeah, right. Well, usually when we sort of move off, I normally take the rear, so I'll just go back here. All right. And Mojo, you all right? Oh yeah.
Mojo lives.
Yay.
I just worried there, Cyril.
Aye.
Indeedy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, he's all right. Go on in.
yeah, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, I've got
Fuck,
to
it
help.
weren't a bad training.
I've got to help Andrew out. He looks so tired. Andy, you magically managed to figure out the other part of this.
So
The other part of this clasp on this book. The hand points down on its face. Turn them up to find this place.
I'll go try and follow the instruction.
Is there a clock in the room?
Not in this room, no.
Hmm.
Is it so? Should I move the hands to?
Hand.
I don't fuck.
I reckon we get a bleeding move on.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's gone.
Oh.
Okay. He's tired. He's still not used to working and late night. Anyway, carry on.
Right. Well, what are you lot reckon? Come on. I'm sick of standing in this stupid room now.
Yeah. Well, I think that we need to find some clocks potentially, and if there are none in this room here, then we should probably move on.
The full riddle stands for those that didn't hear it. Behind a door that has no lock, midnight the hour that shows on the clock. The hand points down upon its face. Turn them up to find this place.
All I heard was the riddle bit from Thriller. That was it.
Well, he's back now, so that we can go now. Come on.
So my laptop died.
Oh.
That's not
Could
very
have fed it
polite.
then.
So yeah, all you see is one staircase.
Presumably, there's a door at the top of this staircase, or is it just an empty space?
Only one way to find out.
I walk up the staircase.
I follow suit.
Because Bob has the rear, I follow third.
Yeah, very, very tactical decision there, Draco. I like your thinking. Yeah. And then, Mojo, you go in front of me, me lad. I got ya. I got you, lad.
Oh, mate.
Come on in.
All right, so we're moving on.
Yep.
Do I see a door before me, or is it? I'm walking up the staircase now.
As you walk up the staircase, you walk just as you would. You walk up through. You pass through into a darkened, but although lit from the light that is shining in through the windowed areas. In this room that you can see, there are blank walls surrounding you, barring one clock on a north wall.
So let's go.
Touch it.
Touch it or don't touch it.
Well, it says to move the hands. So, what did the hands say?
At midnight.
But what did the
Something
hands on the clock say now?
So the time on the clock at the moment is showing 12:05.
12. So if I were to point all the hands up to the 12, maybe something would happen.
Let's try it, but let's be cautious as well.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Who's at the
And
clock?
I go up to the clock. I put all the hands pointing to 12.
So that the like an old grandfather clock, as this clock hangs on a wall. You see the brass pendulum hanging down, ticking back and forward.
Oh, I wonder, are we going to go back in time or something? Oh man, that would be so cool.
Take you back to episode 1.
No,
The Battle of
do it all again.
I was just here.
So you've got to do it the long way. Yeah, it's like 5+12. 1, 2, 3.
Ugh,
Oh, fuck.
damn.
Has it got one of those little impossibly small little winders at the back?
There's a tiny little sort of like hole at the front. You sort of put an Allen key in and wind it.
Yeah.
I remember my uncle's pain in the arse with.
Yeah.
Every time I went there, I just set it to a clock so that it would go dong.
Yeah, you do it with like a radiator key.
No, this was like it was an Allen key.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiny little Allen key. But yeah, so who's doing the clock face?
I am doing the clock.
You're
turn
doing the clock
thingy
face.
all the way.
Sorry. So you're doing the clock face.
That's me.
I do believe he's doing the clock face. That's
I
fine.
am certain.
So 5+12, 6+12. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. You're gonna put it straight to 12? Right?
Yeah.
As it hits 12. It tolls. Dun, dun. I'm going to do 12 tolls.
All right.
The first 2 tolls, as the stones in the wall in front of you start to shake and move. Dun, dun. The rocks now start to shift, almost pulling in. Dun.
I'm just getting
I'd like
ready
to
for
ready
a
an action.
fight.
Yeah, I'd like to ready an action myself. Get my bow out.
6 tolls. A door almost starts to appear in front of you. 2 more tolls. I'm not going to keep donging. 2 more tolls. The brick starts to move, slowly sliding out of the way.
Yo, should we be doing something? Wrong accent. Shouldn't we be doing something with that book? Should we get that book out?
2
Who's
more
got the
tolls.
book?
I think we left it downstairs. I had that one.
Oh my goodness!
hey.
Oh, that
No,
wasn't the
I'm the
plan.
one who bought it with.
Oh, right, you got it, did you?
All right, well, just keep an eye on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
2 more tolls. 10 tolls in total.
Mm.
The door starts to open. A dark void starts to appear behind. Dung. Dung. The 2 final tolls. As the stonework now completely moves. The pendulum on the clock drops to the floor, clattering. A dark, distant void behind the brickwork.
Does that look trustworthy to you? What does it say in the book? I'll try open the book.
Book doesn't open.
Yeah, let's walk into this dark void of emptiness and possible death and destruction.
That sounds inviting.
I reckon we do the old rope trick. You know, it really worked before, didn't it? When, you know, we had the whole thing in the forest and that, and you put a bit of rope round my waist. I walked through, and then it was all right, so I come back.
Sounds like an interesting idea. I'm for it.
Well, I'm not
And
going
who's
this
gonna-
time. Someone else can go.
Well, I'm happy to venture through. I have some experience in this.
Right.
If you're absolutely sure,
I'm expendable to a certain degree.
Well, you know, we wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say that. But you know, you go in. If it had a first sign of danger, you give us 2 tugs, and then we pull you out.
All right, that sounds mighty fine to me.
That's it. That's if we lose sight of it. Obviously, if we can see, you're in danger, then we just pull you out. We're just gonna leave you in there. You know what I mean? 'Cause you could have any sorts of things in there. You never know. It's like that dimension that you were in, and you know you've been there for 2 blooming weeks, and you can't even really remember sort of what's going on.
I'll make a start
with,
on
the old,
tying the rope with Cole.
Hang on, I ain't finished.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
The door has closed now, unfortunately. Yeah, let's tie the rope, man. Let's tie the rope.
While you guys have been faffing, you notice that even though you moved the clock all the way around to midnight, as the pendulum was laying on the floor, the clock is no longer moving. Nothing to tick. So the clock is now frozen at midnight.
But we still have this door.
Yes, the stonework is still there, nothing but a dark void behind it.
Are there any windows in this room?
Complete. All you see is brickwork. Nothing
Right.
but
Hmm. It's just a clock then. It's just a clock in this room, and
literally just a clock on the wall.
right, nothing else. Okay.
And it's still a void.
Yeah.
There was the yeah. I'm just gonna go. There was stuff that you missed, but it's fine.
All right.
So, whenever you're ready, Cole.
All right. Are we all tied up? Got the rope around me.
Yep. Hold one side of the rope.
All right. This is very, very brave of you, Gull, and you know, good luck to you.
Dear
May-
south.
May Andraste bless you for doing such a noble thing.
It's mighty kind of you, sir. I guess I'll see you in another life.
I do enjoy the fact that
Right.
the paladin would offer him the blessing of Andraste to a warlock who worships a demon. Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
We appreciate the irony of that.
God
All
bless
right.
you. I'm atheist.
Just start to sizzle with the idea of being blessed by such a
It
deity.
burns.
I'm waiting for Cole to walk into a chantry. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, his backstory allows for it. Anyway,
Sorry.
alrighty. Cole makes his way toward this void, and skedaddles through.
There is no noise. There is no breeze. There is no nothing. It is empty space. As you step through, and you're stepping through, yeah?
Yeah.
As you step through into the darkness, it's dark. Silence surrounds you. There's no noise. There's no light. There's no nothing in this area.
You're right in it.
He hears nothing.
Oh,
It is silence.
Yeah. Anna, did you die that on do anything? Because I don't know where the end went.
As Cole turns around and looks back, he can see nothing. Just sheer black.
Oh dear. I guess
Oh,
that's
yeah.
me then.
I'm gonna go tug the rope to see if he feels it.
He can feel the tug. You feel a limp rope, as if it's not connected to anything.
Okay. It doesn't feel like it's connected. I'm hoping that it is, but it doesn't feel that way.
Put him back, but I reckon you should put him back in. Yeah, but get him. I reckon. Yeah, put him back in.
Do you mean yank him back out?
Well, that's what I mean. In a way, no matter which depends which side you're on. To be honest.
You pull on the end of this limp rope, and you continue to pull and pull. You may have let 10 to 15 feet of it pass into this dark void, but you may pull 20, 25, 30. Your rope appears to just be getting longer and longer. As the pile of rope appears behind you, massive, huge, much larger than the length of rope that you started with.
It's just going to continue until we get Cole, unless we physically can't.
You keep going with his not. You open the blooming rope shop.
True.
The pile of rope behind just continues to grow.
Oh no. That was a stupid idea, wasn't it? I'm gonna like lean on the side, poke my head in to the door, have a look around. Hello! Get out!
You're putting your head into the dark.
Yeah.
As you put your head in and you scream at the top of your lungs, you cannot hear yourself. It is pure silent. Nothing, no noise, no light, no anything has penetrated this void.
I can't see anything in there, Anna.
Are you still just pulling the rope?
Yeah.
A huge pile behind you now, like just Drago-sized pile of rope behind you.
Oh,
There's a pendulum laying on the floor.
Put the pendulum back into the clock.
So what are you doing?
No, I don't know because then the hands will go and then it will close. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. There's not much else we can do with it. Chuck it into the void.
Can I check the pendulum?
You want to check the pendulum?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want to live.
As you pick the pendulum up, can you roll me an investigation check, please?
Will do.
I got to give Surya props on his commitment to this. He's disappeared. Great.
I'm leaving the room. But I want
Fair
to live.
enough. That's a 27.
You know. So as you look here, I mean, it's a normal brass rod with a normal circular brass pendulum at the bottom of it. As you turn the pendulum round, you can see that there are brass markings.
Yes, for the book.
I gotta test it on the book.
As you place it, it takes. What way are you facing the rod? So remember, it's a circle with a rod. Behind the door, there's no lock. Midnight, the hour that shows on the clock. The hand points down on its face. Turn them up to find this place.
If it's midnight, I'm gonna go try do exactly as the clock. So looking at 12 to 12, like 12 on 12.
So you have it. So the pendulum rod is pointed upwards to
Yes.
12 o'clock. Okay. That doesn't do anything to the void, but it opens the clasp.
Okay.
And the void is still dark.
So I'll keep that as a mental note for up is book.
I will read the second part again. The hand points down on its face. Turn them up to find this place.
So put it down and turn.
Does the time say when the clasp opened? What was the time showing?
The time the clock stopped moving because the pendulum is no longer on it. So you set the clock to midnight, which opened the door.
Yeah.
Right.
The pendulum dropped and landed on the floor.
Turn the clock hands down to 6 o'clock.
All right. Let's try that then.
Okay, go up to the clock. Turning it without the pendulum, yeah? Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are no chimes, but the dark void that stands in front of you almost flicks on as if turning on a light switch.
Yeah.
What Cole sees now was standing in what was effectively just a dark void with no noise, no anything. The light almost blinding him as it as it shines, floating almost in the middle of a room as he drops maybe 5 feet, not much, crashing into a wooden floor. Looking around, he sees what looks like maybe a dormitory, a student's. I suppose a student's digs, possibly somewhere where they had
Hmm.
slept or studied.
Can we see this from the outside?
You can see that the light has come on in the void.
All right, I'm going in. Well done, Anna, and me.
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone out there?
You're all right, mate.
Not particularly. That was pretty frightening. But I'm here in one piece, I think.
All right if you're with us.
I'll keep that in mind
Yeah,
for
Yeah.
next time.
is right. Yeah, you should do. All right. Who's the guy? Hey, who's that?
Who's that? It's me.
Oh.
Voice in the sky. The voice in the sky, you know, the important one.
Hello.
I say, this tea is absolutely wonderful. Then I can't find any scones.
Oh, I'll set you right up, Rupert. At some point, my imagination, I'll build it for you. Here you go. Some
Oh,
scones.
cheese scone. Nice.
All right, so we're looking at a dormitory of sorts.
So as you look around, you see selections of bunk beds. At the end of each bunk bed, there is a chest. There are various regalias around: robes, clothes, hoods, cowls. All, as I say, all the same color, maybe uniform.
Can I open some of these chests and have a look inside?
I'm gonna say not this week.
Ah, alrighty.
So as you stand, as you all stand in this dormitory now,
Yes.
as you all stand in this dormitory, the memoirs of Seldamus Crow, the book is opened as the clasp is has been unfastened, and you now stand in a dormitory through the door that had no key.
Hmm.
And a peculiar little thing with some clocks.
Did Ray, did you open that? Did you open the book?
Yeah.
With it opened.
The clasp
Yeah,
is
because
open.
I
He hasn't done
pointed
anything else with the book, but the clasp is open.
Oh. Have a little read that book.
all right. So I'll go flip it open.
As you open, fine, I'll do this. This is the last bit for this week. As you open the book, you're surprised to see that the pages have been hollowed out. And inside these pages is a scroll of parchment sealed with wax. The wax with the initials on it, CC.
Oh, no, that is.
Cool. So that is Seldamus Crow. If we do have time, we'll open it. If we don't, next session.
Who's reading it? Still up.
Probably me.
As you break the wax seal and slowly roll out this parchment in beautiful handwriting, like immaculate penmanship. I am straight as an arrow and as sharp as a sword. I may have what you seek to fend off the horde. Surrender your still to enter me. Leave what you must. Sacrifice is the key.
Okay.
Can you repeat that again one more time, please?
I'm sure somebody's going to have to write this down, so I'm not going to keep repeating it every week.
Go on then.
I am straight as an arrow, as sharp as a sword. I may have what you seek to fend off the horde. Surrender your steel to enter me. Leave what you must. Sacrifice is the key.
He wants us to either sacrifice that staff or all our weapons.
Mm.
Got it?
Yeah, typed it up.
And that'll be where we end it for this week.
Cool.
All those lovely people that made it to the end of this episode, get yourself down into our description, get onto our lovely little link, and buy some stuff. Thanks for watching.